Now, we are, of course, almost a week into the new year because it's the 5th. And, of course, 2024 is here, and it's bound to be some new food trends that you might want to get on. So this afternoon, we have a popular food and lifestyle influencer, Miss Shanisty Ireland, with us, talk about what we need to experience. Now, Shanisty, what exactly are you going to be introducing to us today? Is it anything exciting?
Yeah, I hope it's very exciting. You know, I love this segment so much. I love talking about the food trends. But first, I want to talk about a trend that I think we're going to see die in the new year. I think for the past 5 years or so, we've seen these charcuterie boards and boards of all nature. There's donut boards and hamburger boards and yada yada. And when it comes to charcuterie boards, I think people are starting to realize how expensive they are with the meats and the cheeses. So I don't think we're going to see a lot of that in 2024. On the other hand, some things I think we're going to see are we're going to see more people shifting towards water. They're turning away from alcohol, especially with dry January. We're also going to see some savory and sweet combos, and we're going to see something called little luxuries. What I mean by that is small, delicate little desserts or small little delicate appetizers, little luxuries that are just easy to serve, especially at a party or a hosting event. Snacking is also going to be big as well. I think more Americans are going to be turning away from the 3-course meals a day and snacking more than they have in years past.
Now, Shanisty, when we're talking snacking, are we talking, like, do I have to do healthy snacks? Because apparently you're taking away my alcohol, so now I'm concerned.
You don't have to. I mean, I'm all about indulgence. I'm all about, you know, having those little guilty pleasures. One snack that I absolutely love is honestly guacamole. It is so good. I mean, I think that guacamole has just been popular the past 10 years or so, probably even longer, and it's going to stay. When it comes to a little luxury, I love this idea of basically making homemade guacamole with the avocado, the garlic, the tomato, the onion, cilantro, lime juice, and then holding on to the avocado shells and just putting the guacamole inside the shells.
Oh.
When it comes to hosting a party, this is really easy for someone to just grab and go and take with them. Pairing it with the Salula plantain crisps, this is another trend I think we're going to see, is people are gearing more towards brands that are going towards sustainability. They're also very aware of their carbon footprint. Salula is a great brand that represents that. Pairing some other options. Another brand I want to talk about is Lono Life. This is a bone broth. They have chicken flavor, they have beef flavor, and they have a Thai curry flavor. What I made here is a kimchi noodle soup. I'm using shirataki noodles. Hopefully I didn't butcher that. But this is a great alternative to fettuccine. This is an extremely healthy soup for you because it's got the kimchi in there and it's got the bone broth. Honestly, I have a 1-year-old, okay, and he liked this. I mean, he, like, don't get me wrong, I wasn't like serving him in big doses, but he was trying the noodles and he really liked the flavor. It's extremely flavorful, great for your gut, probiotic, really, you know, low carb, keto friendly, really delicious soup option as well.
I love this, and I love the fact that you mentioned, because I also have a little one, and hopefully, you know, folks either have grandkids or kids themselves, so little things that are good, because guacamole can be a little bit, can definitely be delicious, but a little bit, like, visually sometimes off-putting, so I like the fact that you use the skin, rather, to do that. And anything else that we definitely need to watch out for in terms of this is what's going on, this is what's hot, this is, you know, what's not, per se.
I think people are going to continue to steer away from highly processed foods. I mean, all over the social media, you see people making homemade Cheez-Its and homemade goldfish. And I'm not saying, hey, don't grab a bag of the Cheez-Its or goldfish every once in a while. I have 5 kids. This pantry is stocked full of it. But if you can find little ways to implement high protein, healthier options into your diet and especially into your kids' lunch boxes, I think that's another trend we're going to see in 2024.
Wonderful. Anything that is your favorite, because obviously you said the little one loves the bone broth as well as the noodles. Yeah. Anything else that definitely calls out to you that folks need to be on the lookout for?
Pretty much everything you see here. I didn't mention Julian's recipe baguettes. This pairs really deliciously with the noodle soup, with the kimchi noodle soup. That's always fantastic. Pork rinds, I think, are going to be popular in the new year because they are keto friendly. They're packed with protein and collagen, and they're low carb. People are going to continue to watch what they eat in January. Hopefully it continues into February and March. It's okay to indulge. It's okay to have the alcohol a little bit, but I do think that we are going to see this shift People become really health conscious in January, whether it lasts, that's up to the individual. But just being aware of what we're putting into our body. We just have so much information out there now. There's really no excuse not to.
Very true, especially given the fact that you have so many good options directly in front of you. Shanisty, thank you so much for taking the time, folks. Hopefully you've been keeping some notes. Definitely grab a glass of water, and we will be right back.